All right, this can be a little disturbing, but take a look at this. A little girl and her grandmother crossing the street in Lawrenceville when a car slammed right into them, throwing both of them to the ground. And tonight, the little girl's mother is only sharing their story with us.
She wakes up like every night now. She's horrified. She don't want to walk outside or walk down the road.
And Peggy, that is so sad. You hate to hear that.
I know, poor thing. Hopefully she'll not have those nightmares at night. It's really tough, but that is one of the prime reasons why this family wanted to share their story with Channel 11's Serafina James.
A Bridgeville mother has been afraid of this intersection for quite some time, and then her worst nightmare came true. Her mother and her daughter were hit right here while crossing the street. Tonight she's sharing their story as a warning to other drivers.
My mother and my daughter could have just been killed, you know. I don't know what I would have been, I don't know what I would have did if that happened, honest to God.
It's a mother's worst nightmare, and it was caught on camera.
My little baby went flying, and she jumped up like a champ.
Cassandra Gorsup tells me her mother and daughter Faith were out for their morning walk, taking a route they're familiar with, Washington Avenue and Hickman Street in Bridgeville. And what happened next, some of you may find disturbing. In the video, you can see the pair at the top of the corner of your screen in the crosswalk, and in a split second, a black car plows into the little girl and her grandmother, sending them flying into the air and then knocking them to the ground. Thankfully, the 5-year-old is okay, but her grandmother, who did not want to go on camera, told me she suffered a broken rib and a concussion.
God hated us.
And what was that like for you?
Scared.
Tonight, with the permission of the Bridgeville Police Department, the family sharing the video of the horrific collision, hoping to make drivers more aware and keep people safe.
Just pay attention, watch, out, because you really never know when something's going to change your life indefinitely, It only takes a second to put your head, he could have put his head down for a second, I don't know.
According to Bridgeville Police, in the past 10 years, there have been 17 crashes involving cars and people. None were fatal. In the meantime, Faith tells me despite her recent accident, she's ready to take another walk around her neighborhood.
Yeah, done on the walk still.
Different way? The family in this story did not pursue criminal charges. Only traffic citations were issued. Reporting in Bridgeville, Serafina James, Channel 11 News.
Boy, that video is hard to watch, but again, the good news is that physically at least, they will be okay.
And Peggy, such an important reminder this close to Halloween to drive carefully.